why can't you just come back? You know, like, what's the problem? But there's so many lost people, so many people that will go to hell, you know, if they don't know. And that's so harsh. And of course I don't want to say that. Like, I like to believe that everyone's going to be like partying in heaven. But like, the Lord is just. And so that just pumps me up even more while I'm here, for however long I'm here. Like, I want to go down, like, for his name. Like, I want to, like, just beat it until I can't even go on anymore, and just, like, spreading his name. There's a verse. There's a lot of verses. There's a good one. I have it written down. I don't know. Obviously, I didn't write where it came from. But it's Jesus when he's like leaving, like he's going up to heaven. He goes, "I tell you the truth. Anyone who has faith in me will do what I've been doing. But he will do even greater things than these." Like that, like we can do like greater things than Jesus did. Like I feel like I shouldn't even say that. You know, like, oh no, I can't. But like he says it like with his own mouth, like you will do greater things than I can do. Like, why would I even hesitate to like pray for healing? You know, if he doesn't use me, that's okay. But like, why wouldn't I even attempt to do those things if he says like you will do greater things? Like, and that should just like get us so excited. Like Jesus is in us. Like we can do as he does. Like he's begging to use our flesh. Like he like loves when we surrender. So, what do we do now? What do we do currently? Sorry about it. There's so many needs around here, but we often myself too. Thanks, girl. I know, ruined it. So often like get discouraged, like, oh, I'm just in Kingwood, Texas, like I can't do anything, or like, you know, like you think you have to physically go, even like downtown, like you don't have to go downtown. Like there's a mission like right here in Porter, Mission Northeast, and like people that come there, I used to work, like we would go on like Saturdays in high school, and like just like they're like so impoverished, like so like kids are sick and like little snotty nose, like you feel like you're like overseas. You know, they're just like they just need to be hugged and loved. Like you just have to look for those things. Like they're not gonna run to you as you get off the plane like they do in Africa, but like you have to like seek out where the Lord wants you to go. Like you have to be in constant prayer of like, Lord, what do you want me to do? But we're gonna do a little challenge for Mission Northeast and just like bring in goods. And like that is so simple because obviously we're all super wealthy. I mean, like obviously we're not. I mean, I'm not. But like we are compared to the rest of the world. Like we have too much. And so what we're going to be collecting is peanut butter and jelly, plastic jars preferably, macaroni and cheese, diapers, baby wipes, deodorant, shampoo, soap, gently used sheets, new underwear for men, women, and children, all sizes. Like those are things that you just have. You know, like if you think about it, like if you run out of peanut butter, you're like, oh, I'm gonna go get some more. Or like I need new underwear, I'm just gonna go get some. Or like diapers, like when you have a baby shower and you have a lot of them. You know, like that's just how we are. But like there are people within miles of us. They're like, I don't know what we're gonna eat next. You know, sorry kids. You know, or like I'm gonna just put cloth on you because we don't have diapers. Like we can do so much right now. So we're gonna like collect this and like I speak over it now and I pray over now that because of these goods we're gonna raise, like people are gonna know the Lord. Like the kingdom will come because of small things that we're gonna do. Like I just know that He's like begging to use us here. Like we don't have to go. So that's the challenge currently. So I mean, if you want to bring 15 peanut butters, go for it. If you want to bring one, that'll still change a life. So all in all, I just want to like encourage like you have purpose. Like everyone in this room is here for a reason. I haven't been saying anything. I'm saying like it's the Lord speaking. Like I don't know what to say. You know, it's like him, like He's speaking to you guys. I'm being challenged hardcore myself. Like He's speaking to me as I speak. Praise the Lord. But I just want to like continue to just like encourage like pray and beg the Spirit to like show you what you're supposed to do in your life. Like whether it is continue to do what you're doing, by all means, like that's awesome. Like y'all are doing like wonderful things. Like you're women of the Lord, and I like speak that over you. But like if there's like the Lord has given so many of you gifts that like aren't being used, and for myself, like it's so easy for me to like use my personality for my glory when He is giving me my personality to bring glory to Him. You know, like small things like that. If I can just like tweak a little bit, like He will just be so much more glorified. And so I just like challenge, obviously like peanut butter and diapers, but like challenge like your own heart and like just like use the community the Lord's given you. Like use this community. things on each other and like call bad things on each other. Like church isn't comfortable. Like it shouldn't be like you should leave like, oh no. Like you should challenge each other to the point where like you're desperate for each other's like company and accountability. So in speech class they're always like, you're bad at summing up your speeches. So this is my sum up. I don't know what to say, but thank you for listening. And thank you so much like for all the encouragement and the supporting like as I went. Like I wouldn't have survived if I didn't have like people interceding for me here. Like so like and even like financially like blows my mind. Like some people just like blew me up so much and like I couldn't have gone if I wasn't supported the way I was. So thank you. And y'all are great. And I'm challenged by y'all. So I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna pray really quick again, close it out. Father, we just thank you just for who you are and that your presence is here. And I just pray that you'll, God, just thank you for your words, Lord. Thank you for speaking through me, Lord. I pray that these words will be taken and that your will be done, Lord, that your kingdom will come, that you will come sooner, that people who have never heard of your name will hear of your name, Lord. I pray over just this, like, this drive that we're doing, Lord. God, I pray that we will all just listen to you. Whatever we're supposed to buy and bring, Lord, I pray that we will. And that your name will be glorified through it, Lord. I pray that families will be turned around because they see your love through these goods, Lord. Something so simple, something so physical, but I just pray that spiritual things will happen because of something so small, Lord. I just like speak over this, I pray over it. Lord, your spirit will reside among diapers, Lord, going into these houses. Lord, we just praise you for all that you do. And I pray that your spirit will be with all of us as we leave, Lord, and that we'll be a changed people, and that people will see differences in us, Lord, that you'll just continue to like touch our hearts and change us. And oh no, God, we're yours. Like I surrender again, Lord. I'm your vessel, Lord. Please just use me, Lord. I want to do your will. Thank you so much for this group, Lord. This is anointed people, Lord. I pray that they will just feel it, and that they'll just pursue you so much more, Jesus. In your name, amen.
Amen. Thank you. Ladies, just so you know,
Go that way.
if you want to bring donations, if you want to accept this challenge, you can bring it to this classroom Wednesday night. I'm here about 5:30. The class starts till 6. If you would like to be a part of our class,